Hi, it's Kana. Welcome back to my closet. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite things. So I have 10 things here that have just been my absolute favorite things this month, and actually probably for the last couple of months. So I'm going to talk to you about those. So let's start with this guy right here, which is almost empty. It's the It's Raining Men Shower Gel from Lush. Oh my god, yeah. So it says it's got exotic flowers and skin softening honey. Make for a sensual toffee scented shower. This is so true because, okay, first of all, I love anything honey. It's so moisturizing. It's so hydrating, honey. It's just such a good thing to have in any kind of skincare product. So I love that, and it smells delicious. But there is something extra in here because it has that, but then these like exotic flowers and the whole toffee scented deal. It just smells so good and just like so nice to lather this up and just deliciousness. So I highly recommend this. It is so damn good. But yeah, I am almost out. I'm kind of sad about it. And I will probably have to repurchase another one of these very soon. Yum. After my delicious honey toffee scented shower, it's on to another one of those sensory experiences. And I have Replica Beach Walk. This is their dry body oil. It's Maison Margiela. Anyway, this stuff, I don't even know how to explain this. It's called Beach Walk. It's supposed to be like, their stuff is supposed to be kind of like memory evoking. The fragrance description is sun-kissed salty skin, and it's so much better than it sounds. And I don't know how they did it, but that's exactly what this smells like. It just smells like you've been laying out on the beach and just, I don't even know how to describe it, but yes, it does definitely smell like sun-kissed salty skin. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. It smells like sand and salt and like minerally kind of, but like I can't do it enough justice. It's in such a great way. It reminds me of just being at the beach every day when I lived in Southern California. It's just good. You've got to try this. They have a perfume scent of it too. If you haven't smelled a Replica scent, I highly recommend that you go down to Sephora or where, I don't know where else they have it, but I've only seen it at Sephora, but go down to Sephora and smell this stuff. It's so good. If you can get like a sample of it, get a sample, but I'm just telling you, I cannot get enough of this. It's so, so good. So I highly recommend that. And I like it in place of lotion. I'm just not a fan of lotion. So when I get out of the shower, I just put that everywhere. And then I kind of pat dry the few drops that didn't slide right off. And I'm good. I don't need lotion. I don't even have to really worry about anything. It's super moisturizing, and I just smell delicious when I wear that. And I don't even bother with like perfume most of the time. So there's that. But if we're gonna talk about perfume, this guy, this is a Gucci Bloom. I love this box. I really do. I wish that the bottle had something of that on it, but it's just like this kind of pale pink. I still think the bottle's really pretty. It looks like this. But yeah, it's really pretty, but come on. There we go. Boy, that was on there good. So anyways, Gucci Bloom. Oh, I'm gonna just, yeah, okay. It's so good. It just smells like flowers, as the name would indicate. It has notes of jasmine and tuberose, and it's just like a very earthy floral scent. It's really good. It's really, really good. It lasts all day. It smells delicious. These smells, like all of these things smell so good. I can't even. So what I like to do with this is I actually don't have it on me at this point in time. I need to get like a sample or just buy a bottle of it. But Gucci Guilty is also really nice. But what I like to do, the guy at Ulta, the matte guy, actually turned me on to this, but he wafted past me with the scent and I was just like, what are you wearing? He was wearing Gucci Bloom and Gucci Guilty. The two of those things combined are so good, so divine. So that's what I do. Every time I go in there, I spray one of each on me, and I need to get Gucci Guilty because it's so good with this. So yeah, that's another thing. If you're ever in like Ulta or Sephora and you see the Gucci perfumes, try those together. They're so nice together. So check that out. That's been a favorite of mine. This is Living Proof Control Hairspray. Firm holding, touchable, finishing, all day enduring. I totally agree. So first of all, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. I don't know why, I just breezed right past it, but yes, my hair is definitely a little different today. How do you like it? I'm digging it. So I basically found this color and I sent my hairdresser a picture of it, and we picked out from Pulp Riot a bunch of different colors to mix to get this, and it turned out pretty perfect. So this is exactly what I was going for, and I'm loving it. This is my favorite color, in case anybody was ever wondering. This is my favorite color. I am obsessed with it. So yeah, let me know if you like it down below. So I'm loving it. But anyways, for my beautiful new hair, I've been using this Living Proof Control Hairspray. And so what happened is I actually picked this up. I got the Living Proof Curl Mousse, and I do like that. I have not used it enough to bring it into this video to really give you like a really good opinion of it, but it is nice. I'm still working with it. I've used it twice, so I'll let you know. But this stuff, I love this hairspray. I was using the R & Co, the like Galaxy one, and I do really love that. So I love this. It totally holds. It holds really well. But the thing is like you can still touch your hair. Your hair will still move, and that is a definite requirement for me. So I love that. And you know, like it really does have a nice smell. It's not like overpowering or anything. It just has like a really good, like fresh, light scent to it. So I think, you know, if that's what you're looking for, like a good control hairspray, but touchable, this I highly recommend. It's very good. So yeah, I'm loving this. I have this Shiseido Urban Environment Oil-Free UV Protector Broad Spectrum SPF 42 for face. It is water resistant sunscreen, SPF 42. As I said, it's oil-free for the face. It's like very liquidy. So it's just very, pardon my swatches, that's something else, and they really don't want to come off. So I'll just show you. It's super liquidy. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, you can see that, right? Where it's just dripping down my hand. So anyway, it just rub it in. I love this stuff because I had the hardest time finding a facial sunscreen that didn't irritate my skin or that didn't leave me super greasy and feeling disgusting. And this dries down to the weirdest, like powdery matte finish, but in a really good way. Like it's not dehydrating. I have normal to dry skin, and this does not dry me out. It just looks beautiful. Sometimes I'll put this on and I'll be like, oh, okay, I don't even need makeup, because it just kind of like almost evens everything out. It like, there's no redness, there's no, it just makes my skin look really good, which is crazy because I just wanted a sunscreen. But this is hands down my favorite sunscreen for my face. And yeah, It's SPF 42. It's amazing. It's like physical and chemical. And oh, I love it. I have to wear sunscreen because I take medication that increases my chance for skin cancer by like 63%. So yes, yes to sunscreen. And this is now the only one I want on my face. Now we can get into makeup. Yay, makeup. Okay, so I want to start, I'll start here. So I actually am wearing one of these on my eyes today. These are the NYX. They're glazed and confused. I'm wearing this one, so I'll just show it to you. But they're just these little potted eye glazes, and the texture of them is really great. This is what it looks like. They're all these kind of grungy colors, which I'm loving. Anyways, I highly recommend these. I think they're like $9 or something like that. I got them at Ulta. They have them there. There's like what are there, like 5 colors? I think I'm missing 2. So I'll probably go pick those up. Just saying. They're really good. I love these. Lately, I've really been loving these for, like today I have that purple one on. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll tell you the names. So this is Bad Blood, the red one. It's kind of an oxblood red. This like plummy, dusty one is called Dirty Talk. And then this gray-green, like grungy gray-green one is called Toxic. They have a black one and they have another one. I can't remember which, but I'll find out because I'm probably gonna go grab it. But anyways, I've been wearing these. I've been wearing these a lot, and I'll just put them all over, you know, as you see here, and then I'll take like a pigment and tap that over the lid or a highlighter in the inner corner. And you know, this one is on the outer. But anyways, that is how I use these. I wear them by themselves too. They're so easy. You can just smudge it out with your finger. They will crease a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but you just tap it out. It doesn't like set in a way that it's like, it's always gonna be, it's a glaze. It stays a glaze. It's not like those ones from Butter London. Don't get me wrong, I like Butter London. They have some great products. They have a palette that I love. They have, I mean, I have a few things from them that I've really liked, but I don't like their eye glazes, and people do, and that's okay. But what happens to me is like, I tap it on, it dries down completely, and then all of the glitter in it just goes, it's like all over my face. I am not a fan of that. These have no glitter in them. They're just color, and they never dry down, and that's fine. They don't move around though, which is the bonus. Like they don't, some stuff that's like this can tend to like move around and get real messy. These are not messy. And if they do crease, you can just very easily pat it down and be done with it. So I absolutely adore these, and I do recommend them. And honorable mention, pigments, because I've loved using those together, but also because like I feel like these have really just helped me get back into my pigments and not be so afraid of them, because sometimes I'm just like, oh, they're just too messy, but it's not messy this way. So I really recommend that, and I have more pigments coming. I just made an order this morning, so I'm so excited for that. So yay. Anyway, I highly recommend those glazes. They're great. If you like playing with that kind of stuff, check them out. And they're inexpensive, and they work better than anything else I have tried, because I have been on the hunt, let me tell you. Next, I'm gonna move on to the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil. I wish the lighting wasn't so awful, but there it is. This is the, I always get them confused. Mimosa Sunset, no, Mimosa Sunrise Sangria Sunset. These are the colors that I have. And I looked at the other ones and I was like, oh, this is so good. Like, should I get more? But honestly, I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with this, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. It's very, very blinding, but let me see if I can, there you go. It is so pretty. If you haven't ever heard of Biba makeup, then look it up, Google it. It's so cool. I have been really enjoying playing with this and doing those looks lately. I'll link the video down below for Lisa Eldridge. She did a video, she did a couple videos on this where, not this particular product, not at all, but she did some videos regarding using her 50-year-old vintage makeup, which is Biba. And so that I will link for you so you can check it out because it's so cool. And she really inspired me to look into it more. And so I've just been really having fun with that. Now I'm seeing it everywhere. And I predict this is going to be a huge trend because, I mean, I love it and I've started to see it. It's picking up momentum. So this is like perfect for that. I use the blushes, but this is just the spotlight of the look. So I'll take these and I'll pop them like right in the very like points that the light hits the most. And it just intensifies the whole wash of color and it looks so pretty. So I love this, and these colors, I highly recommend this particular color, the Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. So check it out. They're amazing and they're just good highlights. You'd think they're not going to look good on you because you're pale, but they do. If you are brave enough to rock some fun colors, these do not look dark or weird. So I recommend you check them out. So that has been something that I've been just loving lately. So there's that. Let's see what else. Well, I have some lip products, so I'll just get into this first. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. And I'll show you the brush. You guys have probably seen this before, but I'm just telling you, mine is dying because I use it all the time, but this is what the brush looks like. These are my favorite kind of brushes. I really like the full bristle brush, not the plastic ones. I don't like those, but yeah, I highly recommend this. I feel like I can move my lashes. They're not like crusty or weird. They don't feel like some mascaras feel like my lashes are gonna snap, like it's brittle. It's not like that. It's not super clumpy or anything like that. It really does separate them and just it's really black. So yeah, I'm super into this. I think the color is called Boom, which is cool. It's made in Italy, and from what I understand, these are like recycled Ferraris. So the packaging is like very heavy. It feels really luxe. It almost feels like something from an engine, which I guess makes sense with the car thing. But yeah, the packaging's awesome. The product is awesome. The applicator is awesome. And the color is great too. So I highly recommend this. I really feel like it's kind of conditioning my lashes with the ingredients that are in here. So I love it. And as I said in my Project Pan Roulette collab, which I will link up here, I did pull for a category. I randomly chose the category, a product that you would recommend to anyone. And this is what I pulled to use for that project. So that should tell you something. It's great. So I did get a big order of Melt lipsticks. I got 8 different lipsticks that were new. And this is Tomboy. So this is one of the Melt lipsticks. So my favorite actually here that I've been loving this month is all of my Melt lipsticks because they're gorgeous. But here, I'm swatching this for you. They smell so good. I don't even know, like vanilla. They smell like vanilla cupcakes. That's what they smell like, or frosting. Yeah, like vanilla frosting or cake. I don't know. It's delicious. It's not overpowering, but it's really nice. But anyways, this is Tomboy, and here's what that looks like. It's strange because it has this like more beigey tone, but then when you look, it's brown. It's a gray at the tip there. It's just the way it works. Anyway, this color is my jam. This is probably like my favorite color lipstick I have at the moment. It's from a collection they call the Unconventional Nudes, and it's definitely that. It's a perfect nude. It's an unconventional nude, but I'm an unconventional person, so it's perfect for me. But let me just show you a swatch of the actual color because it's incredibly cool. Can you see that? It's like beigey gray. It's perfect. It's totally neutral. It rides that line perfectly. It can go with any look, and I'm obsessed with this color, and I love it. And I love all of the matte lipsticks in this form. Actually, let me just say, all of the matte lipsticks that I've tried, I've loved. So all of the traditional bullet form, all of the different formulas that they make for these, I absolutely love. I have not tried their liquids yet. I've heard they're great, but I'm just not really a big liquid lipstick person. But traditional, top 3 for sure. Love those. And now, this is kind of weird because, you know, I got this Too Faced Melted. It's the liquefied longwear lipstick. And I got Melted Violet. I've had this one for like 3 years, and it was in the back of my drawer, and I completely forgot that I had it. And I pulled it out one day just to see for my lip service, or yeah, for my lip service project pan, which I'll link in the cards as well. And oh my God, I completely fell in love with this all over again and remembered why I bought it in the first place. And I love it. So I went to Too Faced and I ordered the ones that I wanted. And I'm telling you, I never ever do this. But I actually bought a backup for this because it's 3 years old and I can't think that it's gonna last much longer. And it's like my favorite. I love this color. So I had to get another one because I know this is gonna die soon. And I wanna have it. But anyways, the formula on these is so cool because what happens is you put them on and they're gorgeous and vibrant and creamy. They're like an oil base, so they're very hydrating. They feel really good on the lips, but they're not like oily. They don't move around. So anyways, you put it on and you wear it for a while and it will wear off. And when it wears off, it's like the most beautiful lip stain. And there's no weird dry feeling or anything whatsoever. And then I will just put on some lip gloss or something, or a lip balm that's in my purse. If I don't have it with me to reapply, I'll just do that. And it looks so good all day. Like it's not weird or flaky or anything like that. It never dries down, it just wears off. And it's beautiful in every form. So yes. Got that, got a backup. And I also went ahead and got Fig, which I had been debating about when I bought the original one 3 years ago. And I also love this one. I will swatch this one for you as well. I know that this is more than 10 items. I just wanted to give you like 10. It's 10 items, but there's a couple of them I give you extra colors. I got a little too much of that one, but there's Fig. I'm wearing these two kind of mixed today. But that's what that looks like. It's very, very pretty. But yeah, so that lipstick right there is amazing. Let me just, as a note, tell you that these right here, these are the Melted Metal. These I do not recommend. So just to be clear, the regular Melted's incredible. I do not recommend the metals. Some people might like these. That's cool. They just look weird on my lips. It might just be that these are old. I don't know. But I would have to try like a brand new one to be sure. So maybe I'll swatch one and see how that comes out. But anyways, not these, but these. Get the liquefied regular Melteds. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're getting discontinued, and that's why I just went and bought a bunch. So might want to get some now if you're worried about it. But anyway, that is all the stuff that I have been absolutely loving right now. And oh my God, it smells so good in here. You have no idea. But yeah, check those out. I highly recommend that you like try a sample or whatever of any of these that you've been curious about, because they're lovely. So yeah. Tell me down below in the comments what you've been loving lately and what you think I should check out, because I'm always up for that. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.